Hi, I'm Mark Fox, and I'm here with Product Manager Tim Anderson, and today we're going to talk about Settrio, a new family game from Maranda Enterprises. Settrio is a domino-style strategy game for 2 to 6 players. The object of the game is to be the first one to play out of your game tiles. The game tiles look like this. They're a double hexagon, and each one has a combination of symbols. Those symbols are differentiated by color and by shape. You have 3 colors, red, blue, and yellow, and you have 3 shapes, stars, hexagons, and circles. The objective of the game is to be the first one to play out of your game tiles, and the way that you do that is by creating sets as you play your tiles. The sets are made up of 3 symbols, or 3 hexagon pieces like this, and the sets are either all the same color and different shapes, like this one right here, or you have another one here that's all the same shapes, but the colors are all different, or this one here where the colors and the shapes are both all different. If you have any set that's set up where you've got 2 of the same shape or 2 of the same color, it's not a set. The game starts with all the pieces face down with the exception of one, which we'll pick out at random. Why don't we go ahead and turn those over now? Okay, so we have all of our game tiles turned over, and the game begins by each player selecting 5 tiles and putting them face up towards him or herself, not letting their opponent see it. We choose one piece at random as our starter piece for the game. And to begin play, the player that goes first takes this die. This die includes all 3 colors, blue, yellow, and red, and all 3 shapes, circle, star, and hexagon. And to begin your turn, you roll the die, and it determines the color or the shape of the symbol that you have to play your piece next to. In this case, I have to play next to this yellow. The only yellow piece is hexagon, so I need to find a piece that plays next to that yellow hexagon. And I'm looking at my pieces right now, and I have a piece that's right here that I can play next to this yellow hexagon. It touches it right there, and it creates a set of all 3 different shapes, all red, right here. And then I pass the die to Tim.
Now, I've rolled a hexagon shape, so I have the option of playing off either this yellow or red hexagon. And what I'm going to do is place this tile next to it, which creates a set of all the same shape but all different colors.
Nice job. And as we said before, a set is 3 and only 3 symbols, and Tim has done that beautifully.
So in other words,
right, so that doesn't work because that's 4 symbols.
So I've got to turn the tile that way, and then this can become a set later in the game.
Okay, terrific. So I have rolled the red color to begin my turn, so I can play with a piece that touches any one of these red symbols. And as I look at my game pieces right here, I see that I have an opportunity to complete a set that is all different colors and all different shapes by putting a blue circle right here and setting up another possible set for somebody else over here. So now it's your turn.
Now I've rolled the color yellow, and unfortunately with the tiles I have nothing that I can play off that center yellow hexagon. So in this instance, I can't place a tile. I have to pick a tile, and the play continues.
And I have rolled a star, and in looking at my pieces, I see sort of a complicated move, but here's a fun one. This touches my stars like I'm supposed to, and it completes a set right here of all different colors, all different shapes. Another set this way going all different colors and all different shapes, and it doesn't stop a set from being formed in any direction going the other direction. So that's an example of how these pieces nest together to create all kinds of fun combinations.
Impressive.
Your turn, buddy.
There's a nice easy dummy move. Okay, I've rolled a yellow, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a set with this blue star, but my piece will be touching the yellow hexagon. Now my tile is a red circle and a yellow hexagon. If I put the tile down like this, it's incorrect, and I can't play it that way because I'm violating a future set by putting two yellow hexagons next to one another. So what I have to do is rotate it 180 degrees, and now it is a correct play. I've created a set of all different shapes, all different colors, and I've left the potential to create a set with the red circle and the yellow hexagon.
Okay, so in this case, I've rolled a circle. I have one piece left, which is a yellow circle and a red circle. Let's see where we can find a way to play it. Now, important in Settrio is not just where you play your piece, and I'm looking at this right here and I see a red circle and a blue circle, and I want to complete that with that yellow circle right here. It looks pretty good because I've got a set here, I've got a set here. Let's check the other directions. That looks okay. Here, I've got a problem here because I've added a fourth symbol in a row, so that can't be a correct set. What's important in Settrio sometimes is how I rotate the piece. That creates four this way, so it doesn't work, and there we have it. A perfect set this way, it completes a set this way, it doesn't violate a set going in any other direction, and this time I win. So today I was the lucky one and I won, but as you can see, Settrio is a fun to play game that has some fairly simple principles to it, but plenty to watch for and plenty to look for. And so it is a thinking game.
Now I'd like to comment and say that when Mark first introduced this game to me and I first played it, I was not very good at it. But over the course of time in playing it, I think it's improved my brain function in terms of pattern recognition, and my play is much better. There is the element of luck, and Mark got lucky today, so it's a fun game.
Thanks for watching.